Of the 24 responses given by the Prime Minister to the Leader of the Opposition, 23 have ignored the question and changed the subject.
The UK Prime Minister tried to intimidate the Speaker of the House of Commons himself live on television. It wasn't a rumour, it wasn't speculation, it was seen by the entire British Parliament. In 4 consecutive weeks of PMQs, the most important weekly questioning in British democracy, Keir Starmer ignored 23 out of 24 direct questions. 23. And when the Speaker tried to do his job, Starmer reprimanded him in his chair. This has a name. It's institutional disrespect, and the government's own MPs couldn't defend it. What happened inside that chamber reveals something far more serious about who really controls Westminster, and the mainstream media isn't telling the whole story. Stay until the end. You need to see it with your own eyes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. The last 4 Prime Minister's questions, Mr. Speaker, have focused on the Iran war, fuel duty, North Sea oil and gas, and the defence review. Of the 24 responses given by the Prime Minister to the Leader of the Opposition, 23 have ignored the question and changed the subject. Yesterday, we even saw the Prime Minister hecturing you, Mr. Speaker, in your chair and on live television just for doing your job. That is a shameful record for which the Prime Minister should write to you and therefore, by implication, to this House and apologise. This behaviour is contemptuous, Mr. Speaker, of you, of the Leader of the Opposition, but of us all as MPs now and in years gone by. Our job, however imperfectly we may do it, is to pursue the truth on behalf of those we represent. If we give that up, then heaven help us. And it is the Prime Minister's job to answer and to hold himself accountable for those answers. No Prime Minister likes to do that, but those are the rules. If the Prime Minister doesn't like the rules, if he doesn't want to offer honest answers, if he is not up to it, then he should step back and let someone else do the job instead. So I thank you, Mr. Speaker, on behalf of all of us, for maintaining the traditions of this House. And I ask the Leader, first of my 3 questions today, if he shares my view that this behaviour is wholly inappropriate by the Prime Minister and disrespectful of this House.
And frankly, we're both enough to know better than ask the questions which he has been asking there, because I know why he's doing it, and at the heart of it, I understand exactly what the point is here. But all Prime Ministers deal with Prime Ministers' questions in their own way. But it isn't unusual for any Prime Minister, it isn't unusual for any minister not to give the answer that the opposition want on a particular day. So let's not kid ourselves, Mr. Speaker, that we're entering a new chapter in this.
If you've made it this far, you already understand why this channel exists. So do the following. Like this video, it helps the algorithm show this to more people outside the bubble. Subscribe and activate the bell, because when the next parliamentary crisis explodes, you'll want to know first. Share with someone who still thinks British democracy is working normally. And comment. In your opinion, can Keir Starmer finish his term? I read all the comments. This is the type of content that corporate media chooses not to produce. That's why channels like this exist. Until next time.